Hey guys, this is Wenwrendo. Welcome to episode 4 of The Witcher. Note that this is modded now. From here on, it's gonna be a lot harder.
It's not far now, we'll be there soon.
I'm cold.
We'll fetch you warm milk and honey. You'd like that.
Very much. Thank you, Caroline. What are those dogs doing?
Dogs? Alvin, do exactly as I say. This is important. Run to the inn as fast as you can, and don't look back. Understand?
They're evil dogs.
Run!
What the hell? Shut the gate, quickly! The beast! The beast is attacking! Sound the alarm!
Alright.
Geralt! Melatelli must have sent you.
Who is
There's
that?
a woman outside. The dogs will tear
is
her
Melatelli?
apart. Help her! Help! No!
Oh, the woman's alive.
The beasts will enter!
These dogs are deadly.
You people are monsters! Stand aside! I'll save her myself!
There's the man.
Don't go out there alone.
That's right, I'm gonna help.
We're all going to die!
Go away. Alright, let me get my sword out and help these guys. Ooh. Somebody is on fire over there. Alright, dead. The pikeman packs a punch, I think. Let me go help him. I can't let anybody behind me. Here's the pikeman. Yeah. Let's gang up on him, and they can't take us down. We got this. We got this. We got this. Did I? Yes. Excellent. Haha. Hard.
What was that?
Magic, surely.
The beast!
Oh man, I'm all bloodied up.
Geralt, look!
The time of the sword and axe approaches. The time of the white frost and white light.
Alvin.
The time of madness and disdain. Tedirit, the final age. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of elder blood, of hen Iker, of a planted seed. A seed
Wow.
that will not sprout but burst into flames.
The old elven prophecy of Itlena. I hope he's all right.
You're not
seems
the
he
least bit
saved us from the
surprised?
beast.
Yes, seems so. Oh, I do hope he's not hurt. I'll need to find someone to take care of him. He shouldn't be alone.
Oh, did
We'll
the
stay at
woman
inn
die?
in the meantime.
Wait a minute. I ran into wild dogs on my way
Yeah,
here,
I'm all-
but they were nothing
my
like
pants
these,
are
and
bloody.
I don't mean just the green fur. Know anything about them?
They've been terrorizing the village for some time. Every few days, a villager is killed. The pack is led by a large hound, perhaps a wolf. People call it the Beast.
The
Someone
beast.
might pay to have the beast slain.
That's what witchers do, isn't it? But enough
Perfect.
about monsters. What brings you here?
I'm seeking men who wear the sign of the Salamandra. Seen anyone like that in the area?
Shh, not so loud. There
Okay,
was
so that's a
someone,
yes.
But the peasants grow silent at the mere mention of him. The Reverend might know more. You may also want to ask him about the Beast.
I'll
Okay.
do that.
Did you want to ask me something?
Yeah, who are you?
Do we know each other?
It's me, Shani. Don't you recognize me? Whatever happened to you? I heard you died during a massacre in Rivia.
Why do you have a snake around your
Unfortunately, I
arm?
lost my memory. I recall the last few weeks.
Hey, look at
nothing
that,
more.
I'm healed up.
I'm afraid I can't help. Medicine's a fledgling science here in the north. I can say that your memory might come back on its own.
That doesn't
It's
help
not
at
that
all.
bad. I'm actually getting used to it.
I hate to admit it, but sorcerers are somewhat more effective at this than we are. Maybe one of them could help.
Are you, in the medical professions? It's been a long time since I've heard mention of Salamandra. Do you know anything about them?
It's been a long time since I've heard mention of Salamandra.
I keep forgetting that I don't have to read the lines
I think they're a
because
group
Geralt
of bandits who terrify the
speaks
locals. Yesterday, they returned a boy they'd whipped with a lamia.
A lamia?
A mayhen crop with small barbs and hooks. It rips away skin and flesh with each strike. Most civilized countries have banned them. The boy was delirious, muttered something about a ransom and the Reverend. Sadly, he grew feverish, and he died that night.
Thanks. I may stay longer than I planned.
It sounds
Why
like
the
the
interest in
Salamandra are
Salamandra?
all over this area if they're able to do that. If they want to do that, they want to exercise their power. I killed someone. They killed someone I was fond of and stole something of mine. They killed Leo, they stole the mutagens.
They killed someone I was fond of and stole something of mine.
I wouldn't want to be them.
Okay, so what are you going to do with Alvin? Just take him to the inn and hang out?
So what'll become of Alvin?
I don't know. I'll look after him for now. Maybe a villager will take him in.
He seems clever enough. Surely someone will want him.
Did you want to ask me something?
And he knows how to speak prophecies.
What brings you to this village?
I'm traveling to St. Lebioda's hospital in Vizima to help fight the Catriona plague.
When are you leaving?
Once I've helped the victims of the dog attacks, I guess. I can't abandon them. It'll delay me, but some are certain to die without my aid.
We'll speak later.
Okay, nice to meet you, Shani.
Calm down, everything will be okay.
Alvin's alright. Excellent. The guy who didn't want to help did end up dying, which is sad. The woman who brought Alvin here is dead. And the guy who said that he would help me is dead. He only had a knife. It's a slaughter. This is really bad. Bar guest. These are bar guests, I guess. Some merchants will gladly purchase it. I'm going to take all of them that I can find then. Let's get back into third-person point of view. Beast fangs. Bar guest skull. Yeah, if you guys did not watch the update for this series, I have added a bunch of mods. So the gameplay is going to be a little bit different. I have some texture mods, I have some gameplay mods, but I think it'll be more fun. I was kind of standing there just hacking and waiting for the UI to go away before.
One never knows when the beast will appear.
Campfires. I think I can meditate there if I want to.
Vizima's gates are closed.
So I have a whole new set of tutorials. I'm not going to read them right now, but they're a little bit different and tweaked for this new mod that I have, Full Combat Rebalance. So I did start a new playthrough, and I played through to this point. And yeah, everything is a little bit tweaked in the tutorials to reflect the new rules. So fair enough. Basically very similar, but harder. Let me see, I have quests. The Salamander's Tale. As the leader of a local community, the Reverend may know something about the man with the Salamandra brooch. I should see him as soon as possible. Okay. And of monsters and men. When the beast attacked, the boy was terrified. He went into a magical trance and uttered a prophecy. Special kid. It seems the Outskirts have mysteries of their own. To fathom them, apparently I should see the Reverend about that too. I guess I'll go see the Reverend. I have gotten a little bit of experience since starting off the game, so I should throw some points into one of my attributes. I have strength, dexterity, stamina, intelligence. If you guys have feedback on what I should go for and when, let me know, because I'm not sure what to do, especially with Full Combat Rebalance installed. Let me try... Wait, can I not add anything? Ard? It looks like I've got a little bit of experience here. I'm a novitiate Witcher. Strong steel. Okay. Cut at the jugular 1. I guess I don't have any points. I thought that at some point it said I was able to upgrade my skills. Anyways, I will need to review all of these and become familiar with kind of what's going on in this hero section. Will do. Barrels. Can I just take coins out of a barrel with no problem? Yeah, nobody was using them, right? The guy who just walked by looked just like this guy.
Unforgivable.
What are you talking about?
I shall pray at the Temple of Eternal Fire.
Oh, is that where the Reverend is?
Gods, grant me patience.
The Grand Master of the Order of the Flaming Rose himself passed through here.
Order of the Flaming Rose. Is that... So which one does the Reverend belong to?
Be alert.
Let's check out a map. I am right here. Road to Vizima. I haven't really explored a lot of this stuff. That to the... Yeah, to the west it looks like a church right there. Let's try... Okay, so I think the compass lines
We
up.
await help from the Order of the Flaming Rose.
Order of the Flaming Rose, got it.
Army
That's
lights.
probably going to be a bunch of knights then. Am I going the right way? It looks like I'm going north, but I can turn and go... That's not an evil dog. Fair enough. Huh. It's hard for me to tell where I'm going from this map. It looks like I'm going south. But then on this one, it looks like I'm going... Maybe that's just where I'm located? This is a better map. Yeah, I am going south toward Odo House. There's an inn, crypt up there, Reverend's house. So why don't I'll explore Odo's house and see who Odo is. Then I'll go back and look for the Reverend again. Odo's hut. Alright, in Odo's hut. Nice enough little hut.
From the blood and dents, this armor's a warrior's. But this fatso's more familiar with tankard than sword.
It's a good observation, Geralt. I can't take the armor, of course. This guy's got a lot of cheese and fish. Who is this Odo in his beautiful nightgown? I'm gonna leave because I feel uncomfortable sneaking into somebody's house while they're sleeping. Impolite. Impolite, to say the least. Alright, let's go up north, and then I will turn west, I think. Go up here, turn west, try to find the Reverend's house. It is nighttime, and I think that more monsters are out now than usual, but we'll see if that causes me a lot of trouble. Should I just hang out? Hey, new talents acquired. That's what I thought. Yes, okay. I have to get it to a campfire, and then my talents will pop up. But I do have talents. So stamina looks like vitality, and I need vitality. Alright, so one in there, right? Now this one allows me to... Ooh. So this is all about blocking and hitting things, I think. And then strength is damage. And immunity to pain when I'm drunk. Stuff like that. Yeah, these are all plus damage. Endurance consumed. Stamina. Vitality regeneration. Can I get level 2? Excellent. What about level 3? Sure enough. Here's a mutation. Here's poison resistance. I haven't had trouble with poison so far. Yeah, I think that I got the right things. Maybe I'll get stun and knockdown resistance next time around. I'm out of talents. I still have... so these are silver talents. These are bronze talents. Let me see if I can develop any of my bronze talents. No. Is that right? I can't? Oh! Okay. Art is a little bit better now. I do not have Igni until I find it in the story, which is fine. That makes sense. So it looks like I'm saving some of these talents for a little while. What can I do with my sword? I don't have the Witcher Silver Sword yet, so I'm going to have to stick to steel. I might as well throw something in there, though. Pain is something. Fast steel. Strong. Alright, so I'll upgrade the first attack of the sequence with strong. With fast, I will give it a little bit of a chance of pain, I guess. And I think this is a silver talent, so let's move on. And then with group, well, I don't think that I'm going to put anything in group right now. I'm going to focus on strong and fast, because that covers everybody. And then I feel like group is just more for convenience and stuff. Hey, I can hit multiple targets with a single swing. I don't have enough strength, though. I don't have level 4 strength. Okay. And this one, same thing. Don't have enough strength. That leaves the bronze talent left. I don't know that I have anything that I can put this into. Maybe intelligence? No, requires silver talents. Poison resistance. Places of power. Knockdown resistance. Stun resistance. Let's go with that. Perfect. And I will meditate until dawn. And that'll get rid of a lot of the monsters that I bet are out here. Oh, it's so much better in the morning. And you can see in the upper right-hand corner, I've got that... it looks like a sky thing next to my map. And it doesn't have slash marks through it like it did at night, which means that it's not so dangerous. A lot of the creepy crawlies have gone in. Not that I mind fighting them, but I'd like to fight them once I get a little bit more experienced. And anyway, at night, I think the Reverend and everybody else are going to be asleep. Going west up here, near the abandoned houses.
I should hurry.
Well, this guy's...
Has raised customs duties again. This bodes ill.
Right. I am in King Foltest's domain. Haven't met him yet, of course. Oh, here's an Eternal Fire Shrine. Okay. I'll have to figure out something to do with that later. I'm going to be on the lookout for all the, like, shrubs and bushes and stuff that I can collect while I'm out here. I might not always take the road. Here's a little detour. Wonder who this person is.
Greetings, Witcher. I'm the local hunter.
Greetings.
Wonder how I know you? No? So be it. What do you want?
I'm looking for witcher's work.
Since you're here, a monster supposedly haunts the lakeshore, devouring peasants late getting home. A ghoul may have made its lair in the crypt.
How much for each?
You witchers do nothing disinterestedly. Kill a monster, bring me proof, and I'll reward you generously.
Okay. Let's see.
Did the peasants say anything more about the lakeshore monster?
Just that it hunts by the lake at night and kills people.
Fair enough.
What does the creature from the crypt look like?
Perhaps a standard ghoul, but who knows? See for yourself.
I'm not positive what a standard ghoul looks like. I need to find a book about ghouls.
How much do you collect for a drowner?
It's my professional secret.
Come on, we're in the same profession.
It seems so.
So, how much for a drowner?
Depends, but on average, 80 orens.
He's not a witcher, he's just a regular hunter.
I knew something was wrong with those prices.
Calm down.
Progress wherever you look, Only Witchers, the relics they are, still work for a pittance, while being called freaks by those they do favors for.
A fair day's
Bitter
wage
much?
for a fair day's work.
What was that?
Nothing, nothing.
Take care.
Alright. So we've got a quest. There's some horrible monster down by the lake at night that kills people. That's something I can deal with at night. Still gotta find this Reverend, though. I think that's my main objective, because both of my quests have something to... Oh, did that not pop up? There's no actual quest... Huh. There's no actual quest for the thing down by the lake. Just the stuff with the Reverend. I'm in the village now. That's a good sign. Are these people worth talking to, or do they know anything?
Abigail sells an ointment for boils.
Abigail
What
does,
was
huh?
that to do?
Should I find Abigail?
For that whoring witch has her eye on me.
Who's...
For that whoring witch has her eye on me.
You guys are so alike. Swans. Huh.
Leave us be.
Oh! Maybe we can make an arrangement? What is this? Why do I want to bribe her? Okay, what happens when I give her 10 orens?
Leave us be.
It doesn't help anything. Later. What is this bribe stuff all about? Characters respond differently to bribes, and some might take offense if the bribe is too modest. So, if I wanted something from her, I guess a bribe would come in handy. As it is, I just gave her money for nothing. That's my guess.
It can get so dangerous at night.
Yeah.
All right, tonight, after dark.
It's almost cheating to get everything displayed above their heads, but helps a little bit. Hey, Outskirts, back in the Outskirts, but that looks like a church right there if I've ever seen one.
Have we met?
I bet you were the
Perhaps.
Reverend.
I lost my memory.
Yeah, that's the
I've never heard
inconvenient
that
thing.
before, though it's
Oh!
possible. The little medic will care for you.
Shani can't help.
Little Metic. Oh, yes.
Ah, now I remember. Geralt of Rivia. I hired you in Novigrad to rid my storage of Garcanes.
Is that
you
the
say
fat
so.
guy whose house I went
hadn't
into?
sufficient
Odo?
coin, but you helped me nonetheless.
Guess I was generous then.
My business is
Hey, good for me.
so I'll pay this old debt.
I could use the gold.
Here's 100 orens.
Excellent. Okay, well, that paid off talking to... I don't know who that is, but... Nice.
Stop. What are you?
A Witcher.
We're militia. We keep the peace.
I'll be going.
We needs to see you're not ill.
I'm immune.
Don't know what that means. We got to check.
What's that?
Chip, well, you look foul but healthy. Move along.
That's what I thought.
Speed.
I am foul but healthy.
We're the militia.
Yeah.
I hope no terrible beasts show.
Yep, me too.
You're huge and ugly.
Am I treated this way everywhere?
The plague still lingers in abandoned houses.
Oh, okay. So they're abandoned because the people inside them
The man
died.
by the temple spoke of you.
The men by the temple. All right, yeah. I should go into the temple and talk to the Reverend. Are you the Reverend?
Well, I'm not talking.
All right, fine.
Oh, no.
It's locked. Who locks the chapel during the day? Maybe this little house next to it has more for me. Nope. Empty. Well, where did the Reverend go?
Whisk children away, turn them into witches. You should be
Oh.
Begone!
The guy with
Devil's
the
breed.
beard.
Calm yourself, priest. I merely wish to speak with you.
There's nothing to speak of.
Indeed there is. I seek Salamandra. I heard they come here.
They'll kill us because of you.
I have ways of showing gratitude.
What ways?
You're troubled by a beast?
Not your business.
I'm a witcher. I could help.
Another witcher came recently. Berengar. He promised to slay
Vizima
the
talked
beast,
about him.
but fled when it howled.
I'm not Berengar.
If you want my trust, bear the eternal fire's light to the people and dispel the darkness. You'll find 5 chapels around the village.
Fire won't scare the beast. This is more than a stray dog.
The eternal fire, blasphemer. You can be sure it will scare off beasts, for it has been said that though his soul be in darkness and his visage be a horror, do not judge him hastily, for he will carry the flame of hope into the night. And also, you shall only be safe in the glow of the eternal fire.
All right, but it will cost you 100 orens.
Well
Very
done,
well.
Geralt.
But the eternal fire must appear at night in all 5 chapels.
All 5 chapels, okay. Well, I don't think the Eternal Fire is going to work, but I'll do it for 100 orens.
I'm looking for men who wear salamander-shaped pins.
That's not wise.
Yeah, it's your turn to help me, though.
Vexing them may shorten your life.
Do I look scared?
Another witcher came here before you. He too swaggered with audacity. And yet, do you see him? Not likely. He fled.
This Berengar is giving witchers a bad name.
Sneer at Salamandra. The whole village fears them for a reason. You must convince us all.
What can I do?
For me, destroy the beast. As for the others, visit Odo, Mikkel and Haran. Can you solve their problems too?
Are they elders of some sort?
Everyone knows and respects them. Odo's rich, Haran a merchant, and Mikkel a city guard. Gain their trust, and you'll win the trust of the village.
We'll see.
Wait. They need to believe I sent you. Show them this ring of the eternal fire.
Hey, that'll help. Okay, I have a ring from the cult of the eternal fire. Berengar's secret. Maybe he can help me find Salamandra. I'm sure he found a way into the city. Yeah, this is rough. He really didn't help me out at all. So I have to visit the 5 chapels of eternal fire at night and light a flame in each. Can do. Now I must find Haran, Odo, and Mikkel. Will do. Boy named Alvin. Started to divine the future. Eskel. That's the guy with the scarred face. Lambert. Leo. Mysterious Mage. Professor. All people we know. New people from this episode. The Reverend, leader of the community in the Outskirts, is a domineering priest of the eternal fire called the Reverend. His authority reaches well beyond the realm of the spiritual. People from the town and village in the Outskirts do exactly what he says. The Reverend is a religious fanatic and a hypocrite. He easily finds guilt where it doesn't exist, ignoring real offenses. How do I know he's a hypocrite so far? The Reverend lives in the town just left of the temple. Oh, so I should go to my left and find his house. During the day, he either prays or tends to the church. Okay. Shani, very nice girl, completely devoted to medicine with that snake around her arm, and she has plenty to do in the Outskirts, so there was no time for small talk. She likes me. Excellent. We know Triss. We know Triss well. After Leo's funeral, the sorceress teleported to Vizima. She decided to use her extensive contacts and search for information on Salamandra. Triss promised to find me as soon as I arrive in Vizima. I'm on the Outskirts, so I should see her as soon as I get into town. I guess that I have to do some of these quests before I'm able to get through. Excellent. Who are you?
The Grandmaster passed by with his retinue. The most beautiful sight ever.
Oh, is that from that holy order of maybe the Rose? And who are you?
Odo's brother would have protected us from the beast.
Oh, it's a relatively small graveyard for the number of deaths we've had recently. Are you praying at the grave, or are these... Alright. Well, I have things to do. I wonder how to light these. Do I just use a tinderbox? Yeah.
I promised the Reverend I'd light this for the night.
So I have to wait until night to do that.
Oh no.
I guess that makes sense. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. I will catch you soon, and we'll hunt down the merchant, the rich guy, and the gent from the city guard.